Hello and welcome to our tarot of the week, and we're going to use Gateway to the Divine Tarot today. Lovely card. I always find it really interesting that the cards sometimes always just sort of run in a sequence. So this is a great card following on from last week's card. We have the Three of Wands. Can we see that card there? I do love his drawings. I really, really love them. So we have the starship in the sky there, floating. We've got the three wands with the crystal mounts at the top. And then we've got this lone figure on the shore front there. It's definitely a shore front. We've got the sea as it sort of moves into the background, the sky, and the ship itself, this balloon ship. This particular card sort of follows on from the night where we're charging on with our projects, and this is all about waiting for our ship to come in. This card is about patience. It's about how we support ourselves whilst things are bubbling under the surface, while we're waiting for results, while we're waiting for our ship to come in, quite literally waiting for our ship to come in. Patience is something that can be a virtue. Well, patience is actually a virtue. That is what it is. But it can also lead to a form of procrastination. So we need to be really careful in, are we being patient or are we just avoiding taking steps or taking action? In this card here, we've got two wands to one side and we've got one wand on its own. And I feel that if you are in a situation where you are waiting for news, waiting for your ship to come in, waiting for things to bubble up to the surface, you might need to just step out of your comfort zone and start inquiring or asking about what is going on. You might need to push a little bit more. With our own internal wisdom, we then bring up our sense of fear, or apprehension, if you will. So it's really important to sort of sit back and ask, well, why am I waiting? Do I need to wait? Am I being patient or am I in procrastination? Should I just actually ask the question? I know for myself, I am absolutely procrastinating over one tiny little thing. I just need to make a phone call. But I'm debating in myself, and I don't know why I'm so sort of hesitant about this phone call, but I know I need to make this phone call for things to then unlock and move forward. So now that I've spoken that out loud, then I will actually have to go and make the phone call. So sometimes we just need to say things out loud for us to hear how silly that is when actually we just need to go on with life and we need to do it. There's lots of birds flying around. We've got the stars up in the sky there, and we've got the clouds in the background. So there's a lot going on in this card. I'll try and zoom in as close as I can. So there are the birds there. So along with success, waiting for your ship to come in, I think this also indicates that you've come through a period of troubled times, and that with the birds in the background there, they are indicating to us that whatever you need in terms of client base or support or family, it is all there. You're all floating in the same direction. You're all moving in the same direction. The stars, there's no clouds up above. The stars are definitely behind. So it is, the sky's the limit. You can have what you want. But you need to be really aware of what you want. So you have to get those mantras. Now it's interesting. This particular card is connected to positive mantras, and we talked about mantras a few weeks back. So keep that in mind. Having a really simple mantra in your life will speak volumes to the universe, and it will indicate to the universe what it is that you need in your life right now. So a card that speaks on lots of different levels. His pictures are really complex, I have to say. And so we need to keep looking and looking and looking in the card just to get all of the information out. With the man on the bank, if I was to look at this man on the bank here, he's actually waited such a long time that the grass has grown under his feet. And the grass is quite long. I don't know if you can see that, but there's little bits of grass. So it might be quite difficult. Grass just growing up at the base of his wands, his strength, his emotional body. The wands are our strength and emotions. And so he's really waited a long time for his ship to come in. So again, this card speaks of patience, but it also speaks of hope. It speaks of tenacity and strength. And if you've been working on something for quite some time, if you've been investing time and energy and finances, resources, whatever it is now the time for you to reap those rewards. This is what we have to think about. So it's a really, really interesting card, and there's a lot going on there, but reflect on where you are right now. How does this card fit into your life right now? Are you going to reap the benefits from everything that you have put out there and invested in your future? I hope so. I hope so. So until the next time, you guys take care, and hopefully we'll see you with some comments on the YouTube channel. Thank you everyone for joining the YouTube channel. We're up to just, I think, about 120 followers now. And yeah, loving your comments. So until the next time, bye for now.